This is how to make the double kind of mesh about the commercial building in SketchUp. Okay, first of all, we can make the rectangle in here. We can click from the point to this position in here. Then now we can click this line, and then we can select the offset and offset it inside in here, approximately until to the position in here. Then now we can make the line and make the line in here. Okay, then now we can make the line and also the line in here. Then now we can erase some unnecessary line here. Okay, just like this. And then now we can just make the curve in here, make the little curve in here, and just make the little curve in here on the position in here. Okay, and also to the position in here. Okay, then now we can just click, or we can make the curve in here again. Okay, just like this. Then now we can click and just push it up, type 1 meter, enter, triple click, right click and make component, and then just create. And now we can select a move, tap control and just place. Then we can move it up, type 4 meter in here, and select a move and just place, and select a move and just place to the position. Or maybe we can just make the three floor, and then now we can make the another meshing again for the further. Then now we can make the rectangle, click from the corner to this position in here. Now we can click and push it to the front in here, approximately around 200, triple click, right click and also make component, and then just create. Okay, then now we can click and select the outline only. Okay, we can just select the outline, or maybe we can double click and unselect the middle plane and select copy, exit on the group, and then just edit and just paste in place in here. And then now we can right click and weld edge, and now we can select the GIS power bar with the copy along path and just click this one. Okay, until the position. This is about the result. This is about the result. And okay, now we can erase some unnecessary object in here. Then now we can select this one. Yeah, then now we can select a move and just place to the position in here. And now we can triple click and push it up, type 2.5 meter in here. Okay, then now we can select the metal. Okay, then we can place this one, and then now we can select this one and just select, double click and copy, exit from the group, and just edit and just paste in place in here. And now we can select a move and just place to the position in here. Okay, then we can click and offset it outside until the position in here, and offset it inside in here. Okay, then now we can click and push it down until 200 millimeter approximately. So this is the frame dimension. It's just for example. It's learn about the how to 3D modeling this frame in here. So this is the one of the vertical frame, and we have already make a component. Then now we can select a move, tap control and just place, and select a move and just place it to position. Then now we can select a move, tap control and just place, and just place this one and just place to this position in here. Okay, okay, and after that now we can click and right click and make unique. Then we can offset it inside. Can offset it inside 150 millimeter, and then click and push it up until the position in here. Okay, and then now we can make the another elements. Now we can see about the frame in here. We have already make the frame in here, and then now we can make the top of the frame, or maybe we can make the glazing first. We can click and or we can click this one. Okay, select copy, exit from the group, and just paste in place in here. Then now we can just offset it until to the position in here. Okay, and offset it outside 20 millimeter in here. You can erase and erase. Okay, then now we can push it down. Then now we can push it down until to the position in here. Then now we can triple click, right click and make component. Then just create. Then now we can just select the glass and select the blue glass materials in here. Then now we can also assign about the opacity level in here, and about the color, about the lightness in here of the glazing in here. Or maybe we can just make this one opacity. We can set up about the opacity, okay, and blue color level in here. Okay, maybe just like this, and then now we can make the top cover. Okay, maybe we can make the top cover. Can erase some unnecessary line, and then now we can triple click and click and copy, exit from the group, and just paste in place. Then now we can select a move, and after move we have to place to that position and just click and offset it outside in here. Okay, now we can erase some unnecessary line, and then now we can push it up, type 200mm in here, triple click and make group in here. Okay, it's like this, and then so now we can see about the result of this building. Now we can add more elements like additional building in here. This is like additional building for the maintenance services in here, or now we can make the the core building position in here. So now we can see about the another elements of this building in here. Okay, and after that, now we can determine about the meshing, about the another meshing of this building in here. Now we can push it up, so we can push it up in here and double click. Okay, now we can push it up until the position in here and push it up again. Okay, now we can push it up again until the position, and then we can just place on that one on the position and push it to the front again and push it to the front again. Anyway, this is about the meshing combination of this meshing building in here. So this is have a floor. There is about the flooring in here. This is about the meshing. This is the first meshing, and this is the about the second meshing of this building. Then now we can determine. Now we can determine about the building, about this another building system in here. Then we can offset it inside in here, just like this. Okay, then now we can click and push it to the behind a little bit in here, and also this one. Okay, then we can push it to the another side in here. Then now we can click and offset it inside in here. Okay, it's like this. Then now we can change this place and just place in here, and click select move, type control, and just place type 3/enter in here. So we can click select move, type control, and just place type 6/enter in here. Okay, then now we can assign about the glazing. Okay, about the glazing materials in here, and also this one. You can click and select move, type control, and just place type 3/enter in here. Now we can select the color, and okay, now we can select this one. Okay, and then now we can add more elements like the another action of element in here. Now we can select the another color. Okay, we can just place, and now we can select the orange color in here. Okay, this is the orange color. Okay, I think it will make more representative enough in here. Okay, anyway, it has another structural system in here. So there is a structural system. Okay, it's like this, and yeah, anyway, this is for the conceptual study, and so you can explore more about this one in here. You can explore more about this one. Okay, we can add the another landscaping system in here. Okay, we can add about the landscaping system, and then now we can assign about the landscape until the position in here, and okay, now we can make like a grid way here. Okay, we can now we can place, and now we can add more elements, like a component. We can make component and just select component sampler in here. Now we can add the silhouette first, and add the silhouette first in here. And add more component, the 3 component in here, and assign about the color, about the glass color in here. Now we can place, and just place the position here. Okay, maybe it's just like this. Okay, now we can also activate about the shadow, and we can just assign about the shadow position here. Okay, until just like this. Okay, so this is about the result. So you can develop it with your own creation, with your own creativity about it. And anyway, maybe we can set up more. You can add more something in here on this building anyway. Or maybe we can add the line in here, and select move, tab control, and just okay, now we can deactivate about the shadow first, and then we can select move, tab control, and just place type 3/n enter in here. Okay, now we can select move, tab control, and just place in here. Okay, and add more something in here. Okay, it's look like the office. It look like the office building. Anyway, this is the office building, and this is the commercial space in here, or the office. Okay, and so you can explore more about it. Okay, now we can also change the style. We can change the style until the position in here. Okay, I think that's one. Now we can activate also about the shadow. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope it will be a lot of benefit of you, and just wait for my next tutorial. Thank you very much.